Hey guys, it's Infinite, and this is episode 9 of Road Division 1, and in this episode, you guys are going to witness one of my worst FIFA days ever. Things were just going awful. As you guys can see, Game 1 we lost 5-0, and I didn't even want to show the highlights to it. Now, obviously, I could have lost like 2-0 there, but I was so pissed, I just stopped caring, and I was like, you know what, guy? Score as many fucking goals as you want, I don't care. So got off to a very rough start, and as you guys are going to see these next two games, I wasn't really playing bad, but everything was going against me, and I realized watching it back that I was making things even worse on myself by not even really keeping up with my my players' fitnesses, which was making things even worse. So the morale was dropping every game, and the fitness was getting worse and worse. So right here in this first highlight, I am actually going to look like I am making things better by scoring a beautiful goal with Moreno, and I think Moreno is actually the only person who even scores in this episode, if not one of the only people who scores in this episode. And now we move on to the start of my clearing problems. So I make a tackle there, and instead of passing the ball back to my keeper to kind of regroup, I try to turn around. I give the ball back up, I think, to Johnson, and he sends in the cross to Barini, who finishes it. And here we go again. Make a clean tackle. Instead of trying to possess the ball, maybe pass it back to my keeper, I try to move the ball forward, turn it over again. Johnson finishes. So, 2 goals, same problem. But luckily, Moreno, playing with an injury, is able to strike in the 78th minute to bring us back to 2-2. But I mean, it's not going to be the direct result of giving up a goal, but I make a turnover here that was completely, I mean, just that one I want to put off as unlucky, because I went to move the ball up, but it went off his guy's head, which turns into a shot on goal, which turns into this corner, and there you guys see it. I mean, that's that right there. That whole segment was my day, well, this day that I did play in a nutshell. This is how everything was going. It was just, and look at the fitness on my players. Look at the morale on my players. I was just like, fuck it. I just want to play, and I just want to, whatever. I just wanted to get into Division 2 because I was so close. And I should have just, honestly, after those first 2 losses, the 5-0 loss and the loss that just followed there, was that a 3-2 loss? I should have just called it a day, turned my Xbox off, you know, went on the web app, got some contracts and got some fitness cards for good prices, and just collected myself. But I didn't. I continued to play because I said to myself, as bad as things are going, I started out Division 3 too well to not get into Division 2. So I kept playing, and this shit kept happening. The first goal I gave up was all my fault, and this goal I give up here was all my fault. This actually was a good player. So I did struggle a bit. My players were playing on low fitness, and things were just not going well, guys. I'm not one to complain much, but this was a tough video to edit, you know? Like, things were just so bad here. It was just really rough. And that's it. I lost 2-1. Luckily, things go a little bit better in the next episode. I will give you guys a hint. And there is going to be some major changes going on in the next episode as well. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Alright, see you later.